to me the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you.
Hey guys, welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name is Amy, and today I'm doing a pick a card all about roasting your haters. If this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what is up? How are you? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I truly appreciate you guys. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information will be down in my description box below, along with links to all my social media. So before you see 3 piles of cards. Each one has a different colored lighter on it. The lighters are going to be your psychic linking objects. I have clearly already done a pre-shuffle. I will pull more cards as I need to for clarity, and at the end of each group I'm going to get letters, initials, and charms, so we're going to find out more details about the situation. I'm going to show each one of these lighters up close so you can get a better feel of each group. Group 1, you are the brown and cream lighter. Group 2, you are the green and gold lighter. Group 3, you are the pink and yellow lighter. Okay guys, so those are your 3 groups you can pick from. I will insert a little video for you guys who need a little bit more time so you guys can kind of chill out and see which one you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one group, there is probably more than one message here for you. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures on the other side. Bye guys.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, no, this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, some loose shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip, you choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my
Hey, group one, all of you that selected the brown and cream lighter. Let's see if it works. Yes, we're going to roast your haters. All right, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, so let's get into it. Who is this bitch? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. So let's get these red cards. These are from the Archetype Oracle. Okay, light attributes. I'm not reading the fucking light attributes. I don't feel light energy here at all. Okay, manipulating others through duplicity. Oh, so this is a tricky bitch. This bitch thinks they're smart. And then we have child divine. I don't know about that, y'all. We have an inability to defend oneself against negative forces. Right, so they run for cover when they get in too deep. So when their tricky little plans go awry, they run to mommy, daddy, whoever that is. Help me, help me. You're so mean to me. Look how they mistreat me. Look at what they do. It's just little old me. I was just being funny. I didn't mean it. I'm not really that way. You know me. Oh my God, it's revolting. For real. How do you guys put up with this shit? We have golden ratio, beauty, nature, patterns. I think they put on a front. I'm getting this beauty as a front. Everything looks golden. Everything looks good. I think they play the victim card a lot. And, you know, there's power in being a true victim. Like if you've been a victim of something and you embrace that, it's very powerful. But, you know, if you're playing at it for pity and to be pathetic, you know, it's not powerful. It's sad. And shame on you, because I feel like it's not being done by somebody who this is being done for the attention. They will do anything for attention, it seems like. That's the energy I get here. I won't cry for you. But underneath all this, woe is me, pity me, I'm good, I'm golden, everything's good, I'm super great, is this like mean spirit. Like this is a mean-spirited person. Who's very weak and insecure. So it's someone who's very mean-spirited and it comes from weakness. This person really doesn't believe in who they are, okay? Let's get into the tarot. So we have the Magician in reverse. Oh, that is telling. We have the Tower. Oh. We have the Emperor. Okay. We have Strength in reverse. Oh, yeah. Weak ass bitch for sure. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so basically what I'm getting here is this person really is very fake and they really don't have much of a personality. The personality they have is like from this trickster energy. They copy from people. And for some of them, they straight up copy you. Okay. For others, they take bits and pieces from other people and like put stuff together. None of it's original and none of it really is them. Okay. Yeah. And they really are a coward. This is cowardice. This is someone who like talks shit on people, starts gossip, and it's like an old Southern belle who everything looks beautiful and pristine and everything. And meantime, they are, doing some really awful things, abusing people, capturing people and all kinds of horrible stuff, So it's that kind of energy. Like the outside appears to be one way and the inside is just wicked. There's wickedness there. They don't have any compassion and they're not empathetic. I almost feel like this person's emotional place is very chaotic. Like chaos is their friend. And even though on the outside they may appear very cool and controlled, like the Emperor. The inside is like the Queen of Wands and the Tower and Strength card all together. It's just chaotic. And I feel like they hyper focus on things as well. And that could be part of the energy here with you, like a hyper fixation on you. Let's keep going and get some more of these cards. We have karaoke night, singing, dancing, music playing. Eyeballs, watching, stop. This bitch is watching you. This bitch is watching you. Really? Can't you go to karaoke night? Oh man, this bitch is talking about you too. We have party planner, event gathering. Yeah, I think they're gossiping about you. Creeper, uninvited guest, uncomfortable. The thing is, I think a lot of people get really uncomfortable around this person. I think they make a lot of people uncomfortable because people who are empathic, they pick up on this fake ass energy. And a lot of people right now, their abilities are really going online, so it's getting harder and harder to fool people. With the golden ratio here, I'm feeling like someone feels like they put off this air of perfection, and other people see it. And when they talk smack, a lot of people don't believe this bitch, but they like the story. Like, they love the drama, right? But they don't believe everything this person says. So, and I think you know that. They make people uncomfortable. And I feel like with the Queen of Wands in reverse, I feel like sometimes they say the wrong thing. They have this weird ego, and sometimes it gets in the way of how they speak, and they offend people. People get very offended. We have hyena. Make sure to check in with yourself on what's troubling you instead of masking your pain with jokes and laughter. Yeah, I feel like with the trickster here too, I feel like they give out a lot of backhanded compliments. They make fun of people by joking around. And I think the joke really is on them, because when their back is turned, a lot of times people are joking about them. People talk about them behind their back, because there's this weird air of perfection I keep returning to. The way they look, the way everything appears perfect. Like, no one is that fucking perfect. No one is that like super organized, or no one has their life that much together. This person may have a lot of schedules and controls, and everything might be orderly and that kind of thing. Or there's something about them that appears perfect, or they try to put off that things are perfect. Be very aware of people who try to appear perfect, because a lot of the time it's a mask and they're hiding a lot of pain. This person's hiding chaos though, and extremely chaotic person. Loves the drama. They love to kick it up. They love to kick it up a notch. And the problem is that while they are running their mouth, nobody believes them. I think people go along with them just because. Just because it's a good story. But I'm seeing a woman drinking wine, and she has long fingernails, and she's saying, it's a good story, but nobody fucking believes them, darling. Like, it's a good story, but we don't fucking believe them. Okay. So they just aren't trustworthy. Not in the least. Not in the least. We have bat. A portal to the divine has opened up for you. You're coming out of the fucking shadows. Okay. Stumbled all over that. And it landed on eyeballs watching you. Okay, so for some of you, like, there's going to be some kind of tell here that they're watching you. Like, pay attention online. For some of you guys, they're watching you online, or it's at work. Whatever this is, like, this person is definitely watching you. Like, they're watching you a lot. For a lot of you, it's online. Okay. Wow. All right. Okay, let's keep going. We have hippo. Someone has a secret obsession with something that is rooted in them. They hunger for it and don't know how to break free from it. Yeah, this person is obsessive. They may have OCD because I feel like they hyperfixate on stuff. And I also feel like they try to hide this problem. it's part of what makes them so nasty. It's whatever this is that's the truth. They have something going on with that, like for real. Like they have some kind of disorder or something, So I would say bitches in glass houses that are immaculately clean should not throw stones, okay? I mean, it's not all right. It's not okay to be a two-faced bitch just because you have a mental illness. I know we should be compassionate, and I agree. But there comes a certain line in the sand where it's like, you know what? Like, I get it, but you literally are making up stories about me. You're talking about me, and they're watching you. Yeah. We have invisible. I feel like a lot of you guys can't feel this energy around you because you don't know it's them online. This feels spreading lies, okay? F person. I'm a friend. Okay? Joker. There's that Joker energy. People do not trust them. And a lot of people think they're a joke or an F person. Like they use people. I don't feel like this person's capable of depth. I do think they get used for sex a lot. And I think they mistake sexual attraction for love a lot. I think they think, okay, this is what I'm getting. Okay, this bitch thinks that they're super hot. Okay, and there's nothing wrong. Hey, do you, boo? All right, but anytime someone hooks up with them, they immediately think it's love. Like they're immediately ready to like move in, have a wedding, whatever. For some of you guys, they're like wanting to get pregnant and like make an instant family. Insert, baby situation. It's because they haven't really experienced love yet. They still have a lot of chaos going on. And the thing is, when this person gets in relationships with people, like they hook up, they literally feel like I hooked up with crazy. Like, what was I thinking? Why did I think this was a good idea? There's a lot of that happens when this person hooks up with people. They probably haven't had many long-term relationships because people are like, I thought this person was one way, but they're actually another because they're a trickster. I don't want to be with somebody who's like trying to appear perfect. It's, and it could be that they were with somebody a few months and that mask started to fall and they started to see a lot of the issues this person has. And I feel like there's a communication problem. I think they have a tendency to be mean and they have a tendency to say things in mean ways, and it gets them in trouble socially, and it gets them in trouble with partners because the partners think to themselves like, I hooked up with mean crazy. It's not just like they'll go a little bit and they'll be like, oh, crazy. And I don't mean crazy in a derogatory way, okay? Because I have mental health issues. I have complex PTSD. I have depression. I have anxiety. So, I understand. All right. So I don't mean it that way. It's just what I'm saying this person is saying, the people this person hooks up with. And we should hold ourselves in high regard, but this person has overvalued themselves. And they think that and they may have had this conversation with you. You may know this about them, that they think, when someone hooks up with them, that they're going to fall in love because look at me. Look how perfect I am. Because they see the outside and they see perfection covered. Because what I see on the outside is like this 1960s perfect, like little housewife. But inside is like decay, literally like a skeleton with decaying material on it. There's just nothing there. And it's really dark and it's really in a state of lack. Like this person it's almost like they soak up energy. They try to soak up energy because they don't have any. They don't make any like vitality on their own. They get it from other people. So it's pretty intense, you guys. This person's got some fucking issues. For real. Like real issues. But don't we all, right? It doesn't give you the excuse to be a bitch, right? Okay, we have the King of Swords. We have the Five of Swords. And we have Judgment. Yeah, I feel like this person, at times they can have manipulative speech, but they have an issue with being highly judgmental of people. Like, and that really turns people off. Like, they'll talk about how people dress, how people smell. They may not like people who are unhoused or people who don't have money. There is an air here with the King of Swords. I feel like there's an air of privilege, like I have the gun, I have the weapon. And I'm getting this energy with the Five of Swords in reverse of this is mine, of fighting over this gun, and being like, see how he's smiling? He's like, yeah, well, I'm just gonna fire the gun off, like constantly fighting over what's mine. Like, it's like constant competition. This ego is very big, but it is malformed. Okay. And they're constantly judging other people because that is kind of how they feed. Oh, this person's like a vampire, like an energy vampire or like an emotional vampire. Okay. Like a parasite, like an energetic parasite. Okay, some of them, okay, here's some tea. Some of them have an energetic parasite from childhood, from something that happened as a child. And it's why their insides are so empty and full of lack. And if you guys, some of you guys know this person really well at one time. And so you know what I'm saying, right? You know. Okay, let's get you guys some letters, initials, and some charms. Hey Group 1, these are your initials, letters, and charms. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, these could be your initials, their initials, a screen name, a word, something meaningful. Just take what resonates. So I'm going to read off the letters. We have KZIL, MJEDO, EAAYY, UUFCT, BEGNGWZ. So there's beg NG. Could be beginning too. So there's that word that pops out to me. Okay, you have a few shells here. Okay, for some of you, this person with this blue shell here, I'm feeling like they want to talk. They want to communicate. You've got lots of charms. There is a lot of energy. This person is very chaotic. They love drama. It's like they feed off of it. This person, they get a lot of their energy from causing drama but we have the snowflake here. I'm just feeling like this, but emotionally, they're very cold. Any emotions they show are just, they're not real authentic emotions. Anger, jealousy, those kind of things are authentic, but other emotions, not so much. They're just very distant from touchy-feely emotions. And I feel like we have like Santa Claus. I'm feeling, even though this is a horse, I'm feeling like rocking horse. I just feel like this person had a very troubled beginning in life. And I think the backhanded jokes that they have, the backhanded compliments and the cruel jokes and stuff like that they've told, I think they've been the butt of some of those in their lifetime, and they've learned to use that as a weapon, or they've had some very cruel words said to them, and they learned this from somewhere. Okay, they learned how to belittle people with words. We have the wheel turning, and this is always the wheel of fortune for me. And I feel like the wheel is turning in your favor, and this person hates it. They absolutely hate it. This bitch is a full-fledged hater. And you know, it's sad when people hate on your progress. It's sad when people can't root for you, but you may have ties to the fays or fairy or nature magic in some way. And I feel like, you know, you've left a lasting impression on this person. Okay, and they're not just going to go away. I keep hearing, I'm not just going to go away. So I feel like for you, I feel like some of you guys are very magical, you might want to cut a cord, do a cord cutting, a return to sender for some of you. But, you may want to do some work with letting this person go. Even if you already have, like, you're no contact here. If you've gone no contact, you might want to, like, do it again. Like, do some kind of little ritual or prayer, or just say out loud, I release you, or get you a bay leaf on the next full moon and put their name on it and burn it and say, burn it safely, of course, and release this person. Do it as many times as you need to get this person's energy away from you, if you feel called to do that. All right. Because I feel like some of you guys, there's a heart connection here. Like, I think all the stuff I said about their childhood, I think some of you guys know, and even though this person is like your enemy now, they talk shit about you, but you also know that they've been through a lot. Like, you are a spiritually mature being, and it's not like you want to hurt somebody. You're not really out to hurt anybody. You just want them to shut the fuck up. Some of you guys need to put this person in a freezer, and I mean like put them in a jar and put them in a freezer. That's what I mean. Don't literally put them in a freezer. That's not what I'm saying. Okay. I mean, like, do a work, do a bottle, do a spell bottle, put them in the freezer. Okay. Do a shut the fuck up. All right. Something like that. Whatever you're called to do. Do some candle magic. Do some binding if you need to. Those things don't hurt them. You're not doing anything baneful. You're doing defensive magic. You're defending yourself. And it does help, but I will tell you that if you try this stuff, but you don't believe it will work, it's not going to work. It just won't. You have to believe it. Believing it is like 90% of it. Okay, you can do all the alignments and things like that, but if you don't believe it can happen, then it won't work. So it's really up to you. It's your magic. So, and that's just a suggestion from some of the guides and ancestors here. If you align with that, then please feel free. All right, group one, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group two, all of you that were drawn to the green and gold lighter, this is going to be your reading where we're going to be roasting your haters. So let's get into it. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. So just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. Let's get into your cards and see what came out and roast your hater. We have Syrians, artistic, integrity, honesty. Integrity and honesty. So this bitch is a liar. They're a liar, you guys. They lie. Atonement, 31. Yeah, they have a lot to atone for, don't they? I'm hearing like they done me dirty. They done me dirty. We have healer, taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. This person has taken advantage of people in vulnerable situations, which makes this a really nasty energy. Like, what kind of person does that? Okay. For some of you guys, this person may be in healthcare and be really nasty to the patients. Wow. Wow. That's ugly. That's ugliness. Okay. We have creepy clown, old fierce, defense, courage. Yeah, I'm getting like this person is not nice. They are not nice. Killer, stalk, obsessed, impulsive. They have a mean streak, a mile long. That's what I'm hearing, a mean streak. Book of Shadows, messages, magic, manifesting. We have tarot cards, the future, answers, help. Okay, you could be a tarot reader. They could be a tarot reader. We have the Book of Shadows here, magic. They could be an occultist. You could be a witch. They could be a witch. That won't resonate for all of you. We have turkey. A situation has given you tunnel vision. You need to see the bigger picture and use your discernment in the matter. Okay. I don't feel like this person, I think this person's petty as fuck. Okay, this is a petty ass bitch who uses their magic in petty ass ways. Okay, but we try not to judge the way people use their magic, but this person will break it down over some really, like, really stupid shit. Okay, and I think that has its own kind of energy. It has its own kind of annoyance. I think with spirits, when you do petty ass shit to people all the time, I'm talking about little shit, okay? I'm not talking about like, the big stuff or the medium sized stuff. I'm talking about like petty stuff. Okay, we have Tasmanian devil. Don't hesitate or procrastinate to 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 change these obstacles. Don't sabotage yourself if you know you need to change now. Okay, so this person is not flexible. They don't think there's anything wrong with themselves. They have no ability to self-reflect. Okay, I'm hearing power hungry. I'm hearing like this person will do anything for power. Okay, and they get off on trying to make people feel bad, feel sorry. Like they have issues with trying to get over on people, like always like plotting on people. We have cuckoo. Your mantra and affirmations will manifest divine times. So continue to speak them and don't give up. But I think the problem here is, I'm just going to be honest. I don't really think this person's very powerful as far as like magic goes. I think this person thinks they are. Okay, and I say a lot that if you believe in your magic, it is powerful. But I don't think they really believe in it. I think it is a mask they wear. I don't think they have found the magic within themselves. I think they use magic to get back at people, to take from people what they think was taken from them. I feel like they feel misunderstood. It's that kind of thing. Oh, here's addiction. So they have some kind of addiction problem. So that's the heart of this. Some kind of issue. So that's the T. There's some kind of addiction thing. And it may be they're addicted to some kind of substance, some kind of behavior. For some of them, it is love addiction or sex addiction. All right. There's something about magic addiction as well, like addiction to like buying crystals or like getting readings, things like that, getting services from people. And the thing is that if that is what's gone on here, I feel like they've been told some of them have been told that the real ones won't do this won't throw this kind of magic that they want to have thrown, because they're kind of like, this is not me saying this is like the energy I'm getting, like they're off their rocker a little bit, like they're obsessed, non-traditional. So there's that non-traditional energy I'm feeling, like with the occult, with witchcraft, and it could be root working, it could be hoodoo, they could be Buddhist, it could, because there's magic in all different kinds of cultures and things like that. We have job. Okay, so this could involve a job. For some of you, you could have actually done work for this person and it didn't go well, or they could have done work for you. Just take what resonates here. You may know this person from work, though, as well. That won't resonate for all of you. We have covet. They want what you got. You are all I see. Okay, we have obsessed here, and you are all I see. Okay, so they're obsessed with you. They're hyper-focused on you. And I feel like they've gotten readings about you. You may not know this. You may not realize, like, this person thinks about you a lot. And it's fucking creepy, man. They're this creepy fucking clown. You guys, have you been seeing clowns a lot? I would love to know, because I feel like some of you guys are seeing clowns. That is spirit telling you that someone is creeping. When you see lots of clowns, or you start seeing clown imagery or carnival imagery, that won't resonate for all of you, but if you know, you know. And I feel like for some of you, this energy feels like you like insulted me. You slighted me, and no one slights me because I'm a real one. But this bitch ain't a real one. A real what? They're a real something, all right, but it's not what they're trying to tell everybody they are. Okay, they're a real something, though. The Ten of Swords. We got swords here, we got swords here. They feel stabbed in the back. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. They have not moved on. I think they want you to think they moved on. That bitch ain't moved on. They can't get you out of their mind. They ain't moved on. They are jealous. If you guys are magical, they are jealous of your magic, your abilities. If you're psychic, your magical abilities. It could be something artistic as well. This could be at work, but there's jealousy here. Yeah, we have death in reverse. Yeah, they are stuck. They are stuck in this fucking energy, and they do not want you to know. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. 6-6 is going to be a number of alignment for you. We have the High Priestess. You see through that bullshit. Because you know. Because you are a real one. If that resonates and you're like, I am that bitch. So you can't fuck with this. You can't fuck with me, bitch. I am a real one. It's like, I feel like when some of you guys, when you first connected with this person, you read them from across the room. But because maybe of other influences, you gave them an opportunity. And I think you came out saying like, look, y'all, this bitch is not real. Like, there's something off with this bitch. Y'all need to trust me. And, you know, you have like this energy is like, oh, no, they really are this wonderful, artistic person. They really are. And meantime, this bitch is lying. They're just lying. Because they got some kind of addiction energy. They got... they're just dysfunctional as fuck. And they haven't done the work. And they try to manifest stuff. And they get mad. And they try to cast spells. The spells don't work. They don't pop. Okay? They don't... I'm seeing like... Okay. I'm seeing someone do candle magic. And the candle keeps burning out. Like, it not at the end, but like they light it, it burns out. They light it, it burns out. They light it, it burns out. It just, they cannot get their magic to catch fire because they don't believe it. It's not from the heart. It's not real to them. So they go to casters, and casters catch on that this bitch has got some fucking problems. And you know what? I don't want a part of that. Like, casters know either they have like a psychic that works with them or they're psychic. And they're like, I ain't doing that shit for you. You need to get yourself straight. You know, they have a thing they do too, whether they'll work on that or not. So, and I feel like, and the ones that have, they're just like, I'm going to do it, but bitch is crazy, but I'm going to do it. And more power to them, right? Make your money. Take your money. But we have the Ten of Swords here. This person feels like you fucked them over. It is bizarre that they feel this way. To me, this reads so weird that they feel like you did them wrong with this atonement. Like, you did them wrong. But they also know, bitch, I'm highly protected. So I don't know why you're trying. I feel this energy of like, bitch, I don't know why you even trying to cast on me. Like, why you even try? We are in two different realms. Like, you can't even begin to like breathe in the same energy as me. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound snotty, but still, it's fucking true, right? Am I right? Exactly. I'm just telling you how it is. The problem is that this person is playing with energies and getting into deeper, darker kinds of energies. And those energies, they have a bite. They have a bite. Let's see, we have the Sun. We have Four of Hazards in reverse. We have the Page of Wands. They want some of this, the Chariot, but they can't have it. See, I feel like this is your energy. Like, bright, attractive, positive, like moving forward, leaving this shit behind, like you're working your shit. You know, you're not living in, like, you've had some shit happen, but you've let it go. Like many of you guys have let this shit go. Like you're so on past it. You're so moving on, page of wands, like moving on to something new, a new inspiration, a new idea, a new start, doing something you like, or just new friends, new connections. But they're stuck here. Like they cannot get this jalopy. They cannot get this car to start. It will not turn over. It will not start. They are stuck. And quite frankly, you guys, they've got some growth to do. They need to grow the fuck up. They need to cleanse their energy, put all their toys away, and work on themselves. That's what this bitch needs to do. Okay? They need to take all this energy. I said it in group 1. I'm going to say it again because it's fucking true. This person needs to work on themselves. They have some addiction energy or codependency. There's something else going on with this bitch here, and they need to quit it. They need to figure it out, okay? Because it is destroying their life and it's destroying their relationships. And them hating on you, doing this creepy ass shit, you know, worried about what you got, worried about what's going on with you, casting, whatever this is, talking trash on you. They need to quit. They need to work on themselves. And I feel like there's a wake-up call coming for this person. The thing is that they see this high priestess, which is you, shining, and it does something to them. Like, it does something. It does something. What does it do? There's the Queen of Cups. Ooh. Do you see how she's eating that brain? She's kind of looking like... I feel such jealousy with this Queen of Cups. Like, I see you over there, bitch, on the beach. I see you flying. I see you flying in that helicopter, bitch. Yeah, I don't like it. I should be in that helicopter. And if I can't be in that fucking helicopter, I can't even get my car to start, y'all. How the fuck am I going to get a helicopter? I can't get my car to start. If I can't get in that fucking helicopter, why should you, bitch? I can tell you why, because I'm the fucking high priestess. That's why. The 9 of Wands. Yeah, it's like defeat. This person is so defeated. And then we have the 6 of Cups. And you're over here healing. Living your best life. Just chilling. Just chilling in your throne. Doing your thing. Moving on. Not bothered. Unfucking bothered. That's what group 2 should have a label that says unfucking bothered. Because that's what I'm feeling here. 6 of Swords. Moving on. Yeah. I've had some shit happen, but I'm taking those swords with me and I'm moving on. I don't have time for this bullshit. And this person is stuck. They are stuck. Man. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, you guys. Let's get some letters, some initials, and some charms. Okay, group 2, these are your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, a screen name, a word, something meaningful. Just take what resonates. We have BFSD, TVMSA, EEOPN, GJOXG, MTA, QUNKC. All right. Quite a few charms. We got quite a few charms. We have the Chariot. There you are. Just chucking on down the road, moving away from this bitch. Yeah, your wheel is turning. There you go. Man, they hate that shit. I'm picking up on that, man. They hate that you are making any kind of progress. We have the spider web here. They're caught in the web of their own like lies and creation. They're all their own falsehoods. They're caught in a web of like, it's almost like the spell work that they've done is backfiring. Did you do a return to sender? It's like it's backfiring. It's being returned to them. Ooh. Yeah. So they're getting that back now. All right. And they're having a real hard time. They're having a real, yeah. And in order for them to get out of this, we have the bull's head here, which is Taurus, Capricorn for me. We have a house. That's a castle. We have a scarecrow. Okay, so they're scared. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I'm feeling like I'm nervous. I'm nervous. We have the sun here. That's you being in positivity. We have a shell here, which I feel like a clam, like there's a pearl in it, like you're digging for your treasure. You're going after, your life, trying to have a decent life, trying to go towards your dreams. Many of you guys, your ancestors are around you, and this person is struggling. They're caught. I'm seeing like them caught in a web, like wrapped up for a spider. Like the trap was set and they took it. That's what I'm hearing. Like the trap was set and they took it. I feel like for some of you, they sent you energy one too many times and you were like, I've had enough. And you did a massive like return to sender or some kind of work. It might have been a more aggressive magic. Whatever you did, it's come back to them. We have the jack-o'-lantern here. You're very protected. Okay. So for some of you, it's been like a return to sender and they're just getting back their energy they received. And for some of you, it's more. It's extra, or it's something else, like something else that you sent. Now, this is a seahorse, but it's on its side and it feels like a serpent. It feels like snake energy. Okay. And I feel this energy. This person may be very afraid of snakes, and you might have used like snakes in your magic, or there's something about snakes here as well. I feel like if this person has been gossiping about you, I think some of you guys have done like a shut the fuck up kind of thing, or you've put them in a freezer, because I feel like their throat chakra is like closing up and they're not able to like communicate the way they once were. Yeah, they are having a hard time. They're also becoming very forgetful, and that's going to trip them up. That's going to trip them up with all their lies and the things that they say. They're going to get tripped up with that. All right, group 2, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 3, all of you that were drawn to the yellow and pink lighter. This is your reading all about roasting your haters. I hope you guys are doing well. Remember, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So let's get into it and start roasting this hater of yours. We have Nagas, lovers, erotica, sensuality. Is this an ex or somebody who wanted to be with you? Let's keep going. We have revenge. Oh, ooh, that feels cold. This feels real cold, you guys. Like, wow, this feels very cold. You got 3 of these. We have prostitute. Places material consideration and security above self-empowerment. Is this an ex? Oh. Femme fatale, inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money, and power. Yeah, it feels like an ex or someone who's been rejected, and they've just gone for every stereotype as far as how they think of you, as far as like feminine energy. That's energy, not gender. So, what is this card? We have so sexy. Oh, they are so fucking attracted to you. Oh. You drive them crazy. Psychic. You're psychic. I don't think that's them. I think that's you. Oh, we have judge. Ooh, they're judging you harshly. Okay, I think that's all those cards. We have gifts from spirit or man. You're very gifted. You're very sensual and you're very gifted. Oh, this person feels like you slighted the fuck out of them. Like, how could you not choose me? Or how could you reject me? Like, you fucking hateful bitch. Ugh. And so they go for like low blows. They may have said some ugly words to you, like hateful, nasty words. Ugh. We have manipulation, manifest magic. Yeah, they're very manipulative. A social media fast is needed. They watch you on social media. We have midnight darkness. We have emotionally haunted. They are haunted by you. Abso-fucking-lutely. We have clinging. And there it is. They're still attracted to you. They can't get away from your energy. And they want revenge. It's a very bizarre kind of energy to me. Like they're still very attracted to you. They would hit it in a heartbeat, honey. And they hate that. They hate that they're still attracted to you. They hate that they still have feelings. And they're jealous. They're jealous of any attention you have from anyone else. And they're judging you right now. Like they're very judgy. Let's keep going here. Regrets. Yeah, they regret the way they treated you. They got what they deserved. Horse. Spirit wants you to know that it's okay to free yourself from something or someone if the vibration is not aligned with you anymore. Yeah, you went your separate ways. You were like, bitch, it's over. You are not aligned with me. I feel like you probably broke up or rejected this person far before this person actually realized that was what you were doing. It's almost like they were in denial about it. That won't resonate for all of you. And you were like, bitch, we're done. Like, we are not aligned. I don't want none of this. I'm not giving you none of this. And I don't want none of that. So we just need to like, boop, be apart. You may have ghosted them online as well. Giraffe, take it slow. Your heart is accident prone. You're too kind-hearted to those who don't deserve your kindness and love. See, if this is an ex that you have to see because of kids, I want to remind you to not be overly nice to this person. Okay, because they see it as a go. It's that kind of person. That's how it's like anything positive they see as a go sign from you. And it's not. You're just being nice because maybe you have children together or you share dogs or something like that. You know, take what resonates here. We have duck. They haven't changed. Don't turn a blind eye. Their actions and words do not align with one another. This person is completely out of alignment with you. They couldn't be in alignment if a genie came down and gave them an alignment medal. Okay, they're not able to get in alignment with you. They just can't. You guys are not meant to be in the same vibrational range right now or ever. You're just not for each other. And this person is having a very difficult time dealing with that. They cannot let you go. And so the passion has turned into anger, which has turned into this revenge energy. And I don't think they're really going to do anything. It's just a coldness. So it's weird that they may be very cold to you, but anytime you're nice to them, they're little, like the Grinch heart, you know, and the Grinch Stole Christmas, his heart grows a little bit because they're haunted by you. They think about your relationship at night. When they're alone, right before they go to bed. They think about how they fucked it up. And the truth is, for some of you, there was nothing to fuck up because there was no relationship. Okay. I mean, this bitch is crazy. There was no relationship, all right? Now, for others, they did fuck up. Like, you gave them a chance, and it just did not work. You were not aligned. Some of you guys gave this too long of a chance. And because you hung in there for so long, this person's having a hard time letting go. But you're in tune with your gifts. Like, you are moving on. You're manifesting. You're really in tune with, for some of you, you've gotten really comfortable in your vessel. And that's part of what is aggravating this person. Like, you're looking really good. And they're like, well, I need that now. Like, I need that more. Some of them are like, I need it more now. And I'm pissed off that I don't get to have that. Yeah, it's crazy. You guys, we have raccoon. You are a very creative and crafty person. Use your skills to create things people will love and make you money as well. You're very creative, and you have the ability to be very not vulnerable, abundant. Although you've been vulnerable to this person, some of you guys have been very vulnerable, and you stayed too long, and you had to do a whole like cycle of healing. For some of you, this took years to get away from this person. And some of you, of course, you weren't vulnerable at all. You just were like, this isn't going to happen. We're not aligned. So just take what resonates here. Use discernment. But I feel like this is a message for you about, like, if you started a business, keep going. If you're thinking about a business, get into it, get it started. If you're thinking about, going to school, whatever this could be for you, this is your guides coming in this reading, telling you that they want you to do this. They want you to think about this. This is not by accident that I'm bringing this into this reading, okay? Because some of you wouldn't see this message without this reading here, okay? But sometimes this is how it works. Sorry, it just is. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups here. We have the Two of Swords. They have absolutely no ability to do any kind of reflection about this at all. When they think of especially if you were together, they think about the times they were happy with you. The problem is the times you guys were happy were the times you probably weren't very happy. I don't feel like this was a very happy situation. I think it was very difficult for you. I feel like there may have been a lot of depression. And this person just cannot see their role in this if there was a relationship. Now, for those of you where this is just like someone you rejected and it didn't work out, I feel like they're not able to see why you wouldn't want to be with them. It's that kind of mentality. It's real fucked up, y'all. It's a real fucked up way to think. Like, how dare this person not be into me? What the fuck is wrong with them? But I'm still really attracted to them, and I almost hate myself for it. So it's a real passive-aggressive, yet a really aggressive thing. It's bizarre. We have the Ten of Wands here. We have the Devil in reverse. And we have the Three of Cups. Okay, so side eye. Side eye. You know that TikTok trend? Side eye, side eye, side eye. Yes. You have every reason to be suspicious of this person. If you have to be around this person because you have children, keep a fucking eye on them. Write down weird shit. Don't trust this person. I feel like for some of you guys, this person has rage problems, like issues. Okay, and you know that, but this is spirit coming through and telling, protect yourself. Be aware of that. Don't take that as a passive thing. Always keep your eye out for this person and what they could possibly do. Protect yourself, okay? I'm just getting like side eye. I'm not saying don't be nice, don't be like adult and pleasantries, but do not go out of your way to be overly nice. Example, just an example. Like if they come over and have to pick up your child for like a weekend or something, don't offer them ice water. Don't invite them in for dinner. Okay? Keep the boundaries very high with this person. They're very sneaky, very manipulative, and they're very angry. When it really comes down to it, they haven't changed. And if you were to get back together, which I don't feel that at all, but I'm going to say this, it would be the same or worse because now they're very angry. They're very angry that you left them. And this person is pathetic. Okay, this is a pathetic energy that I'm picking up on. Like, there's cowardice here. We have the Devil in reverse. I feel like this person talks a good game, but when it really comes down to it, this person's a coward. And I feel like they are very mean. They can be very mean and awful and have a bad temper. But if another person stands up to them, they crumble. So what I'm telling you is to stand your ground and keep your boundaries with this person. Okay? It's very important because this is a weak-ass motherfucker. I don't like this person. I don't like them. Here you are, Three of Cups. Having more joyful connections because this bitch is gone. If this is an ex, if this is somebody who something never happened, you just move the fuck on to some more joyful connections. They weren't one of them. And this person's pissed off about it. They don't like that either. They don't like anything that you're doing. They're judging you harshly. And for some of you who there's children, you need to keep notes because this person's keeping notes. Like about everything. So for some of you guys, there's something about your clothes. They don't think you're dressing appropriately for your role as a parent. Fuck that motherfucker. You can wear whatever you want. You're a parent. As long as you are taking care of your children and all that stuff, what business is it of theirs? None, zero, not one thing is their business about that. This person has a tendency to overstep boundaries. Side eye, 10 of Wands, the devil in reverse. They will trample your boundaries because they're very cold. Ooh, it's just every time I pick up this card, I'm feeling this energy of like, if you have another relationship going on, they may be trying to plot to figure out a way to destroy that, which ain't going to happen. Because if you're in another relationship, it's different. It feels like it's healthier than the one you had with them. But they talk about you. How dare they talk about anyone in that way? Who are they to judge anyone? They ain't no one. They ain't no one to judge you. They have no business judging you. They have no sense of self. Their sense of self is very weird. It's very off. All right, group 3, let's get to some letters, initials, and charms. Okay, group 3, these are going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, a screen name, a meaningful word. Just take what resonates. We have ETDSLEMMV HZOFG POJIB KXBUR. I got Lim, like Lemmy from Motorhead, so they may be into Motorhead, maybe you're into Motorhead. I'm also picking up on the star here. It feels like a reverse pentacle to me right now, and I'm feeling like they may be into the left-handed path or something like that. And I also feel like yeah, it feels like for some of you guys, like they have tried to cast like baneful stuff against you, right? Without much success. Some of you may have felt a little bit of the effects, but they're not very powerful. For some of you, they've tried to pay somebody. It's just lame. It's giving lame. It's giving no. It's giving it's over, let it go. You know, it's just it's such a lame ass thing to do. Like, let it go. This person has no peace. Okay, they have no peace. They are locked in thoughts of you. They are haunted by you. This person is haunted and tormented by you. And it's making them angry. Some of you guys, you may have done like a return to sender or something to this person. And they're tormented by you. There's something about music here. Music keeps popping up. Maybe you use music to cope, or they do. There's something about messages maybe coming through music, repeating messages through music to you. We have the tower here that has fallen. So they're definitely going through tower moments. They're having a hard time adapting to their life right now. It's almost like they're getting some kind of karma for this situation. Like karma's playing out and it's real messy with all these charms. It's just real fucking messy. And they're having a hard time holding it together. I'm seeing like an earthquake. I'm seeing like the foundations of their life is just so shaken. And they're trying to maintain some kind of control. And for those of them that have done some kind of casting, you probably have done a return to sender or something. And you're very powerful. And they done fucked up. And I feel like some of them don't know what to do. And what they need to do is they need to worry about themselves and stop worrying about you. That's the same advice I've given, I think, for every single group. And it's true. It's absolutely true. When you put all this energy into hating people and you don't pick up your own messes, you end up really getting yourself into some really icky shit, dense, icky shit. And I feel like the more that you move on and you continue to when you continue to move into positivity and not allow whatever happened here to keep you down, I think it enrages this person. And I don't care what kind of energy they're giving you, they are pissed off. Okay, you might be getting like the hi, how are you, all that niceties, but they aren't really feeling that way. Okay, this is rage, like this is anger for some of them. Okay, so if that resonates, then you know. All right. Okay, group 3, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures next time. Bye, guys.